Alright, now let's actually play the advertised game. That last one was kind of fun. I'm going to have to work on it in my own time and maybe see how we do, but yeah. Here we go. So, what are we doing? We are playing Rhapsody, a musical adventure, which turns out is more like, this screen is the screen that I need to be on. But also the, like the game is a musical. It is not musical themed. Alright, cool. We were going to talk to the Frog Prince over here. Hello. I know what people are saying behind my back. Princess Caroline's heart may not belong to me, but I love her more than anyone ever could. She does, to be fair, she does attack with a cornet. I've only known a few ministers, but he's too concerned with the law. Can I steal anything? No. Breaking into the Royal Frogberg Castle is a crime punishable by death. What's going on? Your Majesty, we got this thief breaking into the castle. Isn't he the one that was singing earlier? Why him? Michael! My queen, do you know this degenerate? Huh? No. No, I don't. What's going on? Michael! Princess? He's my special friend. Princess Caroline? Is that so? Then why didn't he come through the front door? Even if he's a friend of the princess, he has no right to sneak in. Guards, take him away. How unfortunate. Please wait, Father. I'm in love with him. I want to marry him. What? You're already engaged to Portgama. This is unacceptable. I did not choose him, Father. I want to make my own decisions. Are you insane? That man shall be executed. Please, Father, please let Michael go. No. Please, Father, I beg of you. No, not another word. Please listen to her. You too? So, you knew about this? Caroline has her own happiness. Nonsense. What would happen to this kingdom? Who would take my place after I'm gone? Mother, please help Michael. Please, dear. Is this a conspiracy? Your Majesty, if I may interject, why don't we make him go to get the Earth Stone? If you are brave enough to retrieve it, would that please you? He can't possibly. No one who's ever gone after the Earth Stone has returned. It's awful. That's fine. Do you accept? Yes. If it means being with my beloved by doing so, so be it. Alright, then go and get the Earth Stone. Well, just by chance and careful planning, Michael, that's exactly what I'm here to steal. I mean, liberate. So, hey, you go first. I'll go after you. Michael, why? The centaur won't let you walk out of there. You'll be killed. I would endure 1,000 deaths to be with you. No, I won't let you. You won't survive a battle with a centaur. Who is that behind you? Cornet, you saw what was going on? Not really. Miss Cornet, will you please go with Michael to retrieve the Earthstone? I know I'm being selfish by asking you this, but since you've defeated Boo Boo and Bebe, you're the only one strong enough to help him. Please, Miss Cornet, you're my only hope. Really? Thank you. Thank you very much. Michael, here, take this charm with you. It will protect you. Please come back to me. Our people and humans are no different when it comes to stuff about love, huh? Caroline, I'll see you soon. I promise. Michael, everyone has shifting voices. I don't know who is what. It's fine. Are you on my team now, or are you just a dude? Yeah, you're just hanging out like that other one. Incidentally, the fact that only certain frogs are wearing clothes and the others aren't, I don't know what to make of that. The fact that the frogs are wearing shoes, that makes them somehow even more naked than if they were just naked. Ooh. Illustration number 6. That's the one in the middle of the map. Map? Menu. Yeah, that one. What are you guys? Fire golems. I mean, that's fair. So you can do that. And do a pretty impressive amount of damage. Alright, cool. Can anybody top this maniacal egg, though? That is some obscene DPS, is what it is. Do you think we need to go up or down in this one? Rickstress, welcome on in. You missed the funniest joke in the world, where I was going to play that one indie game that everyone's talking about today, and then I played Slipstream. It was okay. Who's there? Who dares awaken me? Are you Muscati's descendant? Then die. You're probably called Hothead or something, right? Albatross! Fair enough. Can't say I was expecting that as a name, but I'll take it. Can you? You can reach that far. Let's see what this does. That's fair. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna protect Blaze, for a little bit. Your name Blaze? You are very strong for someone so young. Muscati's blood, I see. Mustaki's blood. You want me to join your party? Your courage has renewed my faith in humans. Do not fail me. I shall join your party if you play your horn. Flare is what your name is. Blaze is one of my characters in Pokemon. You know, it would probably make a lot more it would probably make a lot more sense to like, do a map. I'm just wandering aimlessly. And it worked! Can I? Just drop a bunch of food on him. That's the good stuff. I really like this map. Look at that. Big fan of marble and, like, lily ponds. Can't tell you why. You actually no, do that. Get power up so that you can eventually do pancake attack again. And then Kid and Flare can just have obscene DPS and just standard attacks. I could also go for some pancakes, Mew, honestly. Cornet gave the Earthstone to Michael. Well, thank goodness I helped you. Thank goodness you did, Michael. Oh. So we eat both, Mew. If an English person is going to offer you pancakes, chances are what you're going to get is closer to crepes. But pancakes also refers to the American style, also called flapjacks. There's a place I took Rixtrus on a date, and next door is called Wafu Wafu Pancakes. They have the big, thick, fluffy kind like Cornet has here. Yeah, it's essentially pancakes versus crepes. It's just different words thereof. I've returned, sir. So, did you bring the Earthstone? Yes. My beloved, you kept your promise to come back to me. Caroline. You have done well. Your courage will be remembered by the people for years to come. As I promised, I will approve your marriage with Caroline. Thank you very much. However, you still have to pay for your crime of breaking into the castle. What? And you also killed Centaur, the guardian of the Frogberg Kingdom. What? You must be punished for your crimes against the kingdom. Father, that's not what you promised. I kept my promise. Forgive me. What the... What have you done? You monster! Michael! My true love! I'll never forgive you. I have no father now. Caroline? Eager Vendor for Poe. See that? That's a bot name that I can make fun of. Poe is the Kung Fu Panda, but also works in the cafe, and you're an eager vendor, you're out on the streets. Hey, do you want some dumplings made you by a sick-ass panda? Hell yeah, you do. His dad's a goose. It's hard to believe that the king would execute his daughter's true love. Cherish every moment you have with the ones you love. You never know what might happen. Here is the Earthstone. That was... abrupt? Hey, did you guys hear the king is a murderer? We, the frog people, worship this goddess statue. Please pray to the statue if you like. Princess Caroline went up north with Michael's body. I'm sure she was headed for the Ice Temple. Princess Caroline is missing. Oh. Alright, Ice Temple. Ice Temple, Ice Temple, Ice Temple. This one? Ice Temple! I don't remember seeing anywhere, like, special in here. It's just the, like, the tunnel maps. But that's fine, right? Keep exploring. We'll find Caroline. You know, they could have called it, Caroline, like the frog noise. That would have been kind of funny. That's a good pun. Oh yeah, Charm Howl. Charm Howl is essentially tries to confuse your entire team. But don't worry, everything's fine. I like that the text just flew up off the screen. Hello? Here lie Michael and Caroline. Miss Cornett. You're Miss Cornett, right? I'm Caroline, the former Princess of Frogburg. Remember me? I just wanted to thank you for everything. I spoke with Michael, and we decided that we wanted to start our lives over. We were being selfish before, and didn't think about the others. Because of our selfishness, we had made other people suffer. We would like to make up for what we did by joining your quest, with the hope of being reincarnated. Will you let us join your party? Thank you very much. I'm sure that we will be of great use to you. This one I feel like is a very appropriate version of playing such a sad song. I'm quite happy with the team I have, honestly. Am I doing the various puppet side quests? I did not know that there were various puppet side quests. I mean, I figured, right? Because the game made mention of how most of them have something happen if you level them up. Oh, okay. Because I know that the game mentioned like when a puppet fulfills its duty, it goes to heaven, like puppets are ghosts. Get a little closer then. And then do horn. Actually, yeah, because we saw one, didn't we? Because Elkun, when we did the big dance with the prince, Elkun showed up. He's like, I have fulfilled my duty of wanting to do a dance. And now I die. Blech. And it did. I was going to say, it's starting to feel kind of Chrono Crossy in this game. Let's just recruit everyone I see. Why not? Hey, a third puppet samurai? Get in my team. Yeah, nah. Quaka was the one who suggested we should have Dagran in our team, so that's what we're going to do. And then Shards was there from the very beginning, so he has to stay there. And Kid is a silly little egg, and I like him. Royal Rainbow! The best one is the Royal Warp, which is where you fall out of the map and the king just sort of picks you up and puts you back down. He's like, you saw nothing! I have to go and talk to some programmers. For no reason. So I guess the only place left to go is Oasis, right? We came here before, but the, nice. But the doors were blocked. The oranges dried up. Why is that the only thing we can look at in this room? I didn't see that. But yeah, I kind of feel like now we should be able to at least do a little bit more, because we've raised some event flags. This is a very flaggy game, I have found. Game. You know how I was literally just now talking about how I need to go and have some words with some game programmers for no reason? Well, that. Why is that dialogue? My grandson has his key to open the Enotium mine. Cool. Where is? A few years ago, people started disappearing from the mine. Yeah, people disappearing from the mine. Where did Grandpa go? He shouldn't be running around. He could get hurt. A few days ago, some dumb guy asked if I knew how to get to Cape Hope. Lady Etoile has become such a beautiful girl. I remember when she was just a child. Okay, I'm fine for those for now. Actually, I didn't talk to you, did I? I told Lady Etoile not to go into the mine to look for the Windstone, but she insisted and went ahead anyway. She even locked the door behind her so that nobody would come after her. That's why I sent my grandson to report this to Sir Rosenqueen. Ahahaha. Orange. Orange is where we're from, right? What's the big deal with the prince being kidnapped? If he was really taken by Marjorie, he should be so lucky. That girl's hot. This is one of those things. Every so often, I kind of forget that I'm playing a Nipponichi RPG. And then, you know, Marjorie moves at all. And then the rest of her moves shortly afterwards. And, oh yeah. That's what this game is. Man, this game's depressing. Turns people into stone. What a horrible spell. Which one is dog? Okay, so I guess there's nothing down here right now. Unless... No. You don't do anything, right? Yeah, you're just a mysterious dungeon that I don't know what you do. I'll come back there later. I wonder what's in the woods. A random encounter! Take the dragon back to the volcano. Do you know that would be a good, maybe not a good idea, but certainly a plot point. Because, like, yeah, this is where you come from. This is where the townsfolk, and definitely not me, murdered your mum. This cool goth with a crow was there. Do you know what I could do, actually? I could potentially tag out a character briefly, because I'm in, like, a past area. I'm not so worried about what kind of damage these enemies are gonna do. So if I did, let's say, tag out Dizzy or Shart, then, you know, the samurai fellas are gonna get some experience with that. And if they do, and they happen to become incredibly strong, well, that's what you want. I mentioned it being kind of Chrono Crossy. It's not quite that bad. Because all the characters, at least so far, have been notably different to one another. Like, Shart has all the wind magic. Nope, holy magic. And Flare has the wind magic. Kid doesn't have any, it's just... Magic was the dump stat, right? Everything's gonna go into brute force. Which happens to suit me quite nicely. So I'm guessing you're going to need to stay in my team. That's fine. Let's put you there. Let's just get you some levels. See what you do. Now, what Empirical has told me is that, yes, monster friends can die, and that's permanent. Puppet friends can die, and it isn't. But getting them back is like this whole thing. Wait, is that up? That's up. Man, it has only been a couple of days since I came to this volcano, and I already cannot navigate. So what specials do you have? Nothing yet. Okay. Oh, hey! Jaded Mew, thank you very much. Flare, what's wrong? Your reward is pancakes! Did I just use that on the easiest fight? I just used that on the easiest fight. Heck! Actually, this is fine, right? Because, all we need to do is to form a wall, and I think I'm just going to be able to win this fight, like, regularly. Let's go. I am full of regret for not bringing my stupid egg. It's fine. I have Tornado, right? Yeah, Tornado. Go. I'm so happy that you found your parents, Flare. I'm happy for you, too. I know what it feels like to miss your parents. Yeah. Was I a little bit worried that Flare had just been removed from my team and I don't get to play with him anymore? A little bit, actually. Now he's just a puppet. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, just off the top of my head, at some point, I feel like add the 3 samurai to my team. Cornet, Chiba, Albatross, and the other one. And with that, that's going to be where we get their plot point. Honestly, I would be fine with removing the tactical elements of this game. Because, ooh. Sure, let's go like that. I'd be happy with removing the tactical elements of this game because I'm barely using them. And I know that I've been slightly spoiled by coming into this from having played La Pucelle previously. Because that game's got systems, and that game's got tactical systems. This one is very much inch closer to the enemies in your first turn, attack them in your second. Alright, what was I doing? I was getting attacked in the woods is what I was doing. Perfect timing! So, Kid has a special move. Well, has a magical attack in this game, but it appears to be akin to self-destruct, if I'm reading it right. At the very least, I saw it and went, oh, it's just like the one that Omar has in La Pucelle. Actually, I do appreciate that. The game does differentiate between magic and special attacks. Because, yeah, Kid can't do magic. Sure, let's go to get some dinner. Actually, there was that little... Yeah, there was that little room at the back. Hello. What are you doing here? Are you here to help me? But I'm so worried about Lady Etoile. She said she was going to find the people who disappeared, but no one has seen them for quite some time now. Oh, will you please go find Lady Etoile? Thank you. Thank you very much. But please be careful. I don't think I could live with myself if you disappeared too. Here's the key to the Enotium mine. Good luck. You guys better thank me. Frankly, Kat, you had better thank me, because I could have just opened up in that fight, and it would not have been the first time. Game? Did the DS version have all of the songs, like, left intact? Because weirdly, I don't know what the storage capacity of a DS cartridge is compared to the roughly 700 megabytes that you can fit on a CD. Right. One of my co-workers came in today, and she was talking about how she has acquired some CDs. These musical CDs with music tracks on them. Such a retro format they are. And the more she is talking, I am crumbling to bones and dust like the end of Zardoz. And yeah, that sure is great. Let me tell you about loading video games from ribbons of magnetic tape. Oh, actually. Dang it! What is this place? Looks like ruins to me. That huge metal box must be the same too. I do have options to set the songs to Japanese in this game. Or at least this edition of this game. Where is it? Yeah, down here. Give up. Always such a good thing. But yeah, musical. I can switch between English and Japanese. Can't change the difficulty. We are locked in. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save my game. There you go. So that's kind of an interesting little thing, right? Because have I done a tower dungeon yet? Yeah. This guy, Tower of Ninetales? Which creates an interesting plot point, because I didn't get what I was sent to get. It's like, oh yeah, go over here, collect the ice stone. And I got the holy stone instead. There might be a sick kid in Orange Village. Yes, let's just victim blame the prince. Why not? I mean, I do appreciate that the game has flipped the script a little bit, and that it's up to the humble peasant girl. Here lies Coral. Ha! This toy dog wants to join us. Why don't you play your horse? Hell yeah! New character equipped. Dog. Wait, hang on. Right, so what do I know of the game? Now there should be a sick kid, right? What did we say? It's a very flaggy game. He often called out Koro's name in his sleep. Poor boy. The doctor told us the wise man is the only one who can cure him, but I wonder where this wise man can be found. Wait, that's not the one, is it? It's, the Tower of Wisdom! Wait, what? Oh. Right. What do you want today? How to lower his fever, hmm? Ha! I know exactly what you want. Give him a snow herb from the Ice Temple. However, finding it won't be easy. It's buried deep within the snow. Thank you very much for the lurk, Grim. I hope you are feeling better soon. Okay, so... Everyone should go follow and watch Grim. She's pretty cool. Ice Temple. Yeah, Grim is a British elf who lives in the forest of Britland. And yeah, she's pretty cool. Wait. We needed the dog, right? So we bring the dog, and the dog will say, "Wan Wan" is what the dog will say. Over there. I'm pretty sure Wan is the Japanese one the dogs say. It would make sense, and a good companion to Nyan from Cats. I'm sorry, Carl's a transformer? What a glow up! I'd take a transformer dog. That's a little bit sad, but yeah, get him, Doug. Richter says that Wan is indeed woof. Amazing. I believe it is Swedish, in which horses say vrinsk. No, they don't. That's a silly thing to say. Yes, they do. Can I? Oh, I can. Do a little bank shot with my wind magic right there. There we go. I mean, honestly, it is hard to, like, transcribe the sound of a horse whinnying. But yeah, no, there's no K in it. That's just silly. This is the good setup, by the way. This is the one you want, because this is where, you just do that. Oh. Well, let's keep going and keep exploring. Just watch, I'm gonna end up back at the gravestone now. Ah. Thank you, Koro. What a good boy. All dogs are good boys. I'm still kind of sad that the dog had to die, but equip in team. Do you know what, Jaded Mew? I think this might be... To an extent, we look up at least the starting points. But I could give myself a dedicated dinking around stream to, like, just fulfilling all of these guys' plot points. Well, yeah, I mean, I would never have thought to go back and talk to the family if you had not mentioned, hey, there's probably something with the family. And in turn, if I hadn't then gone and checked for the dog. And equipped the dog. And found the dog. So, like, yeah, I get it. Did the wise man say that if Al eats the snow herb, he'll get better? Thank you, Cornet. Alfred, take this medicine. Hey, his fever's breaking. What's happening? Is Alfred alright? Yes, it's all because of Miss Cornet. Coro! It's Coro, he's not dead! Alfred, that's just a puppet. Pull yourself together. Oh yeah, it's just a toy. That's blinking! Miss Cornet, how can I thank you? Money. Money. Alright then. Sometimes it's enough to just be the hero. Alright, now let's go to Oasis. If we go back, we can see something else. He's dead! Mew, how could you? He's probably over at the cemetery, right? In the ground! I'm envious people, and even dogs. I would like to run around like them. I'll steal your life savings from the bottom of a jar. I know it was Carr who cured my disease, I'm sure of it. Maybe it was me, kid. At some point, something else happens. Quest line is done. Okay. So who do we have? These two are friendly rivals. Duke, I think, is the first suit of armor, right? So yeah, Duke, Albatross, and Sheba, put them in a squad, see what happens. Caroline and Michael... I don't know, because I feel like their plotline would be one another, right? Like, you would want to take the one to meet the grave of the other. You need to level up Terra and the frogs for their things. Okay. Okay. That can be something that we get to. Because... like, leveling doesn't seem to be too terribly difficult in this game. Do I need to do that? I don't need to do that. Yeah, leveling doesn't seem to be too terribly difficult in the game. Especially if you've got one or two tough, I was going to say members of staff then, people on your team. Cornet, did you hear something? Huh? I don't hear anything. Really? What am I hearing? Shh. I do hear something. Something's coming this way. Is this the monster the people in town were talking about? Let's not wait to find out. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god, it was the train! Are you alright? I'm the mayor of this town, the town of Wiggle. Welcome! In here, we don't have to worry about the pressures of the outside world. We can live our lives the way we want to. So many people were swallowed by the worm, we decided to build the town. You're new here, aren't you? Well, you ain't the only one. Girl about your age dropped in too a few days ago. I hate that I can't take a bath here. Not that it matters though. It smells so bad in here, you can't tell anyway. We can understand how great this place is. This track sounds like it should have lyrics. New girl's been nothing but trouble since she got here. She better get used to the way we live, otherwise she'll go nuts. We've known each other since we were children and eventually fell in love. You sure have a nice collection of puppets. I'd be glad to fix them for you when they break. I've lived here for 3 years. I know everything there is to know about this place. You know what the sun looks like? I had lots of stories about it. Huh? Are you talking to me? I don't know you. Cornet! Oh! Hello, Cornet. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Were you eaten by the big worm? I figured as much. Then what are you doing here? I got tired of walking. That's it. You know, I'm so used to riding carriages, so I'm not used to walking. Oh my! You'd think I'd be used to this by now. Anyway, we should get out of here. Get out? Ah, good luck. Why is that? The only way to get out of here is to kill the worm itself. This worm has 3 hearts, right, left, and its primary heart. When you destroy the primary heart, the worm will die, but you'll have to destroy the right and left hearts at the same time. The same time, understand? That means you can't do it alone. Why don't you try and get the townspeople to help you out? Not that it will do you any good. Do anything to protect my lady. Prepare for anything, but wasn't expecting a giant worm. Lady Atoll was mad at the world just a little while ago. I wonder why. My mom would be so happy if she could see me now. That's if I get out of here. So Lady Atoll duking it out with the worm. Did I help her? No way! I was just watching her get her butt kicked. I thought Lady Atoll was going to snap. I once saw her pounding against the inner wall of the room with a stick, screaming all the while. To let her out. What's so bad about this place? Everyone else seems to like it. You see, that's because this is a fantasy train that can fit, like, many, many people across. You try living on a Japanese train, which is what this clearly is based upon. I could sit on my dear Yamanote line all day, but that's with the knowledge that I can get off, you know? Gotta get used to the environment. Lady Atoll tried to stop the worm recently. Not that I care or anything. Just forget about getting out of here. Life is great here, so why would you want to risk our lives for nothing? You want to get out of here? Or do you want to do that? Other than the smell, it's great here. It's all just kept on going on and on about getting out of here. I don't know why, though. Not like it's bad here or anything. You can just about see my head poking out over the little gap in the doorway. Anyways, so, do you understand now? They've given up. I thought about doing something about the situation first, but after seeing them, I started not to care. Well, then you're no different from them. Say whatever you want. If the people here don't care, why should I stick my neck out for them? Why should I do it alone? That's true, but... But you're not alone! Oh my god, they're doing it. Let's go!
Why am I always feeling down? Why am I always so afraid? Why have I given up hope?
What is it you're afraid of? I know. It's okay, you can say I'm afraid too, in the same way.
I give up hope, I just can't cope, can't give my all much longer.
You're not alone, so just hang on. You must try to be stronger. You can overcome life's ups and downs. You can turn your life around. That's the meaning of true courage. So please remember, don't you ever give up trying. Be courageous, keep
Thank you,
on
Graham.
striving. Fly to the stars.
Alright, I'm gonna join in. There you go.
Hope for tomorrow. So let's hold hands with one another. We can both take one step further. Dreams can come true. Find the hope that's deep inside. Find your strength that keeps your dreams alive.
Courage! Yeah. Why that stupid look off your face? Your song didn't make me change my mind. I was ready to go anyway. If you're willing to help... Yes, I was just testing to see if you were worthy to fight alongside me. You've passed the test, I guess. Well, do you want my help or not? You desperately need my assistance? Let me think about it. No. Do you think you can get me to help you by asking me like that? You don't sound too motivated. Do you really desperately need my assistance? No. Okay, good luck then. You're going to need it. Let me give you a little advice. You have to learn to be sincere. Oh, we have to sing a song again? Alright, Cornet. I guess I can't say no to a friend in need. I'll help you. I'll take the left heart, you take the right heart, okay? Make sure you destroy it on the 6th turn, okay? On the 6th turn. Got it? I got it. Let's go. Do you know what? That's why you want to have a tactical RPG. That's a really interesting way of doing it. No? Alright then. So, Jaded Mew, first of all, yeah, we love a good harmony. But also, the mixing on that was really subtle, where each voice was slightly on the left or right channel. And like, oh, that's good. That's really good. I appreciate it. If we have another suspicious massage scene or extras, I'm not going to be doing the vocals in that voice. It's surprisingly difficult voice to keep up. What about my dog? Jerk. Illustration number 4. Alright, that's an okay one. You know, you've got the anime stereotypes, you've got the crazy cat girl doing the peace sign, the rowdy tomboy dog one having food, the pretty one with the crow, and Marjorie in the middle. My goodness. The Ever After. Hello there. Hope we're all doing okay. How's your day going? Same goes to everyone else, honestly. How's everyone else doing? I am still going to make efforts to protect the dog. You always want to protect the dog. You're doing okay, but you should be working. Honestly, yeah. I've seen a thing where it may have been you who was talking about it, actually. Like, early and midday streams do some of the best, because a lot of people have... because a lot of people just have something on in the background while they're in the office or in the home office or what have you, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And yes, it is my first time going through Rhapsody. It's doing alright. We just had a song. I joined in. Nah, you know what? That'll be fine. I feel like a person kind of has to be obsessed with a game to be a speedrunner at all, but like a record holder speedrunner? That's genuinely really impressive. You made a good point of not attacking my dog, but you still have to go. Like, particularly RPGs. Like, RPG speedruns tend to... like, yes, they tend to be quick, because that's what speedrunning is, but, like, they tend to run fairly long. It's 2 hours? Huh. So I'm curious, how does that go? Because I'm guessing that involves skipping a lot of things. Or just being incredibly efficient. Only get the required puppets on easy. I can see that. Ooh. Hello. Oh, you're gonna be central hot. I can imagine this being a tricky game to find skips for, because my experience is that it requires a lot on internal flags. So there is a big degree of, you can only do this thing after you have done that thing. And it all stacks, so there's very little... Oh, just find the door early, sort of thing. Yeah, like right at the start, you had to go frog hunting. Let's do Saint. You're supposed to take out the right heart. Can't you tell your left from your right? You're so stupid. You do that thing with your thumb and your index finger, and the one that looks like an L, that's the left. Right, so what are we looking at over here? What is that top left? What's that yellow bit? Right, anyway, this is turn number 1. This just shows I know what I'm doing. That's kind of an interesting way of doing it. Just get the... You can get the item, but not set the flag by, you know, only fighting the one enemy. That's pretty clever. One of my favorite skips, which I understand in principle, but I have never been able to do it, is, right, how much damage did that do? Actually, no, this is fine, right? Because now you guys are done. All I need to do is to have... just to keep Cornet alive, and then on the 6th turn, everybody just unloads. What's that? 20 hit point? 20 hit points. My favorite skip is the game The Suffering. I genuinely really quite like that game. And the maps in The Suffering all exist in the same space. So while you have to loop back and around a couple of times. Right, that's turn 3. Four. So while you have to loop up and around the maps in The Suffering a couple times, they all exist in the same space. So what you can do is you can glitch your way through a door frame such that you fall through the map to the basement, and if you catch the door to the basement on the way out, then it goes, oh yeah, that's the level 8 exit. Good job, Tot! No, I'm pretty sure this is turn 6. Let's find out! May I ask, what in Mars name are you doing? What? I killed it on the 6th turn, I swear! Hey, you! Yeah, the one with the control in your hand. Did you make me mess up? Oops, I was so worried about Cornette messing up, I wasn't concentrating on what I was doing. Oh well. I have to do that again? I feel like I have to do that again. Gotta go back to the train. Alright. Well, enjoy me getting lost for a little bit. You suck. I can't believe you made me go through all this just to fail. I was an idiot to have believed in you. But, since I'm such a wonderful person, I'll help you again if you want. Kill it on the 6th turn. Understand? Let's go. I genuinely, I thought that was the 6th turn. Oh, come on, NPCs. I feel like, so does speedrunning have a degree of this going on? Because the number of times when I've stepped out of a house and there's just like a dude stood in front of me and I can't move. Also, yeah, I'm level 40 something because I do a lot of... I don't run from fights. I grind sometimes and I don't run from fights. I have... It's one of the benefits of streaming this a couple times a week rather than, like, dedicating time to playing it. Because I can, you know, pick it up on my lunch break and go... Yeah! Here's... I did a bit of grinding on my lunch break. Good times. Right, so. Number 1. I am making notes. That is Flare's first turn. Actually, there's the thing. Does it have to be Cornet on the 6th turn? Or does it just have to die on turn 6? Okay, this is Flare's, unless... What does it count as a turn? So, like, is this now turn 1 because the heart just had 1 beat? A counter somewhere would be nice. Alright, so... Oh, her turn counts. Cornet. Second turn. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Alright, so if I can count, and I believe I can count, I guess everything went alright. At least you didn't screw up as usual. But the main heart won't be that easy. Let's make sure you don't get in my way, okay? Okay, let's go. Thank you very much for explaining that one, because yeah, I thought it might be like player turn 6, not main player turn 6. So, you know after the song, you get asked a yes or no question. If you say no... Oh, do I do this on my own? What are you? Queen Bee, just like my favorite Darkstalker. It has been a moment, but once again, are they supposed to... like, in opposite circles? I don't think that's how those move. That... Disregard! Pancakes! Hey, that thing's up in the corner again. Except this time, there's a bit of green on there. Have I caught a monster yet? I accidentally caught a slime the very first time I fought one. I don't know how. And then Slim was my very best friend until the game died and my mod went, oh, by the way, permadeath. Sure, how do I do that? I'll bring one of these bees on my team. Maybe not. Thanks, Etoile. So, like, you mentioned it's cool to see somebody using the other puppets. I have been using, it's a random roll, and Cornet has to be the one to attack, dealing the final blow. That would make sense. That's how I got Slim. Honestly, it was just called, like, Slime24, or whatever the character's name was. Does the heart have to turn to face me? Yeah, no, you mentioned, like, what characters we'll be using. I have been using, Terra until I replaced her with Flare. And I have been using Kid because Kid has a ludicrous attack stat. Did you see my awesome moves, Cornet? I was floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. Shard, Duke, Knight. So, Duke is one that I liked, and I liked that he is very similar to Kid in that he is just... seems to have a very limited skill pool, but he doesn't need it because he's just a damage machine. But Kid is an egg, and that's funny to me. You guys should learn to fight beautifully, just like me. Ta-ta, peasants! Duke has the highest attack in the game. Alright. I mean, it does help that, I gave Kid a couple of those attack plus 20 charms. But I get you, like, natively, that's what it is. I don't know why I even moved up to have her do that. Let's find out. Yeah, a couple of dragon's claws and a cat paw. Thank you very much. Port Town. Blue cat? Yeah, blue cat. It's not blue and there are no cats. And there was this huge heart pumping hard in front of me. But was I scared? No, of course not. Who do you think I am? I'm Etoile Rosenqueen. The monsters kept coming at me, and Cornet just kept running away from the monsters, screaming, "Help me, help me!" But of course I didn't back down. I defeated every monster that got in my way. And what was I doing? Oh, hello, Cornet. Let me introduce my friend, Cornet. Wow. Yeah, she was helping me. Yeah, that's a ticket. You two are the most courageous ladies that I have ever met. I feel so ashamed. This was something that we should have done. We didn't have the guts to make a stand. But you have taught me the meaning of the word courage. I'll never forget what you've done for us. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're embarrassing me. Huh? Kururu? What's this shaking all about? The worm's going crazy after you destroyed its heart. It'll crash into the mine. I see. Even though its heart stopped, the worm's movements didn't. This phenomenon is commonly known as the force of inertia. Bet you didn't know that, huh, Cornet? Why are you such a snob? Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Bye, everyone. Is this just a box of bones that I happen to keep here for important reasons? Don't worry, you need them. It looks like bones. That looks like a skull with teeth. It's probably just rocks. It's probably enotium, because this is the enotium mines. But, you know, it's fine. So I know that the monster catching works slightly differently in another one of Nipponichi's games, La Pucelle. This is a bundle of those two games. And in that one you have to specifically charm the monster onto your side. So it was kind of surprising this game when, like I say, the first just random slime that I fought is just, hey, you guys are cool. I'm coming on your team. Thanks. Ooh, nice. So I have noticed that there are connections between the two. Like Etoile appears to be the shopkeeper in La Pucelle, because it's called the Rosen Queen's shop, and it looks like her. There's also, you know, the gang of cat pirates. So that's kind of cool. I like when games do that. And I know as well that, for example, Prie from La Pucelle shows up in the Disgaea series. So they've got this whole connected universe. Captain Omar. He's the one who bested the cat pirate captain in battle. Huh. There you go. Cornet and Etoile, nature found a way. Number 11. Oh, look at they got the anime sparklies and everything. And Kururu's down there like, I'll fight you. You will do no such thing. So that, as well as a nice little touch that I had noticed, is that the fairy in that game has the same idle animation as this one. She hovers in place and occasionally does the little pirouette. And there's been a lot of, oh hey, that's like the thing from the thing. Because I do like pattern recognition. I'm not gonna lie, I am a big fan of the world building, and also the tism, baby. Oh, you know it. Oh my god, Charm Howl? Hello? I don't know how much use that's going to be, but like, sure, I can do that. Isn't that just status elements in all RPGs, though? I played Final Fantasy IX this year. Again, I love that game. And the whole way through, I'm like, I'm gonna teach Vivi how to use sleep, poison, confuse, and all that, but like, ain't gonna use them. Stop using Marin Karen on the boss. It doesn't work. Not ever. I've never played a Dragon Quest game. One of my friends is intending to go through all of them. Not in order. And fair play to him. Any other questions on mechanics before I go look and get back to work? Do you know what? I am okay for now. But I appreciate the way that you're doing this, rather than just coming in and backseating or telling me that I'm getting it wrong. Because I'm gonna Tiger Paw. Because I am going to, like, veer towards what I want to do team-wise. It's probably not going to be the intended method of play. I'm also curious, like, what puzzle games did Nipponichi do? Because I only know them from the RPGs. Wow! This is amazing! Cornet, this is... Inotium! No way! Yes, wait. This is the biggest deposit I've ever seen. Oh, we're gonna be rich! We won't have to live off your tips anymore! What are you standing around for? Stop grabbing as much as you can! No! We should leave this Inotium alone. What are you talking about? No one's gonna miss any... Guess you're right. We shouldn't be messing with it. What? The Inotium must be reacting to your feelings, Cornet. Oh, that's... That is the theme tune to Blake 7, is what that is. My tism is recognizing patterns in things and going, that music's like that other music. Also, obscene world building. I do like my world building. My guess is that if I had said yes and I'm going to fill my boots, then the dragon who lives in this pile of gold, essentially, is going to show up and just... Oi! Put it down. And then you have to fight the dragon that lives in a pile of gold. A chimera bad. So close, right? There are walls and movement. So, like, that's the thing that I've noticed with this game, is it does have the tactical thing. But I did talk about this earlier in the stream, so sorry to repeat myself, everyone. It doesn't have as many systems as La Pucelle. Because that game's got the summoning circles, and it takes height into account, and there's different types of terrain. Is it water? Is it this? Is it that? Also, yeah, it's from 1998. And very clearly, most of the budget and assets are the songs. Like, which dungeon is this? Most of them, right? So I was talking with another streamer about this recently, where so Teenage Me picked up La Pucelle on PS2. I have it. It's down there, and the reason I picked it up is because the gaming forum I was on was like, "Hey, check out La Pucelle. The plot is tits or whatever," and then actually playing through it, hey, this game's kind of funny. This game's got some really good systems in it. I like these systems. This is a good game. And you can see where a lot of what that game did comes from what this game is doing. Now, what I think I'm gonna do, Mew said that there was something going on in Orange. Alfred was so hyperactive. I always wondered if he would ever calm down. Poochie is pregnant. I promised Alfred that I'd give him a puppy. And the puppies are born, I want to keep one. I'll name it Koro. Adorable. I'm gonna save. Also, I'm with you. Like, I had genuinely never heard of Rhapsody, even in passing. And I only have it because it came bundled with the game that I want. I was waiting for you. Thanks for collecting the stones. Now, I don't have to go and look for them. Oh, Miss Meow's a genius. Who's the woman? Miss Meow's the best. Of course. Miss Meow is beautiful. Of course. Miss Meow is selfish. Of course. Miss Meow is immature. Of course. Hey, wait a minute. Sorry. Hey. I played La Pucelle. Do you know what? First of all, makes me cringe a little bit, but also it really ruins the big dramatic scene is when the VA start mewling. Oh no, the escargot's going down. We're gonna crash. Meow. Yo! Read the words. Should we come back at a better time, Cornet? Wait, don't ignore me. What do you want? I've told you what I need. Hand over all of your stones to Meow. Why? Don't make me repeat myself. You're doing this on purpose, right, Meow? Yeah. I'm mad now. I ain't going to forgive any of you. Watch out, Cornet. I think she's getting mad or something. Of course, Kududu. I always poke fun that everyone sounds exactly like me in these games, because I can do my best at pitching up. It ain't great. Oh no. Well, yeah, you know what? It makes a lot more sense that way. Let's, cakes! I didn't want to do that. Oh, well. Let's go. Let's go for the mobs. What's the rule like this in RPGs, everybody? You fight the ads, and then you fight the main boss. Because then they just start bringing in more ads. You can hang back, actually, because I don't want for you to get hurt. I don't think that I can do damage right now. Yeah, like, if magic attacks are missing, then I don't think I can hurt Meow. My first one of those, new, was, I forget the specific boss, but it was in Final Fantasy V, and they have a ring of bombs. And my team nearly got murdered by just pick out the bombs. Just pick out the bombs, and then I can focus on the boss. And then it just summoned another ring of them. So I'm with you. I'm not a fan of this. Cornet? Cornet! You're next. Be prepared. Ready? Go! I joked that that was Goddess Poitrine. She sure is. What's this light? Oh, it's so bright! Retreat! What the? That face. I thought I recognized that face. I should check it out. You okay? Where are they? They yelled, "It's time for lunch," and went home. Huh? Lunch? Yes, thank you for checking in. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy the rest of work. Oh, figures. Well, at least nobody got hurt and the stones are safe. Wonderful. You found all of the stones. So we can undo the spell on the prince with this, right? Oh, well, it's just... that alone is not enough to break the spell. Excuse me? Could you run that by me one more time? What? You didn't hear me the first time? Alright. I'll repeat it again, so listen carefully, okay? That alone is not enough to break the spell. Got it? What? Why did we have to go through all the trouble of finding these stones? Get a rope. No, hold on. Let me finish. Marjorie and her underlings are in a floating castle called Beauty Castle. When you place the stones on the altar, you'll be able to enter the castle. Jeez, why didn't you just say so? He got us all worked up for nothing. Well, maybe if you listened once in a while, you would have heard me. Anyway, in order to undo the spell on the prince, you'll need true love. True love? Yes, the spell can only be broken by one who truly loves him. By one who truly loves him? How do you suppose I go about doing this? Should I just go up to him and say I love him, or... Oh, much simpler than that. All you need is a kiss. A kiss. Yes, a kiss indeed. Something that you young people do on a daily basis. A kiss? I couldn't... What? We haven't even been on a date. Heck, we haven't even talked for more than 5 minutes. Cornet and Ferdinand sitting in a tree. Kississippi. I think you're qualified. You wouldn't be here if you didn't love him. It's just a kiss. Not like you have to marry him right then and there. The other one of those that I quite like is two asexuals sitting in a tree. Sitting. Then I'll have to take care of you. You can't get something for nothing. Alright, now that we know how to undo the spell, let's go to Cape Hope. Kururu, what's wrong with her? Hey, calm down. She has a fever. She must have overexerted herself. Have you noticed anything odd about Kururu? Not that I know of. I did. At the entrance of this tower, bright light, wings like an angel. I see, is that so? I didn't know she could exist like this. What's that supposed to mean? Is Kururu going to be alright? Thank you very much for your nothing, the ever after. I have a bountiful stockpile of nothings. Going cheap, but twice the price. So, Kururu turned into an angel earlier, right? Yeah, so? Cornet, et al. Journey into Kururu's dreams and see for yourselves. Rextrus, there's your suspect noises. Etoile? Are you her friend? Yes. I guess. Cornet! Yeah! How do you know my name? Huh? This puppet is called Kururu. Isn't it cute? Huh? Your name is Cornet too? What a coincidence. Her name is Cornet as well. Then this must be... Yes, this must be... She must be tired. Please stay here and get some rest. Cornet, why don't we go downstairs? Why? Cornet wants to talk to Big Sisters some more. Not tonight, Cornet. They are tired. There's always tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Why are you crying, Cornet? I'm not crying. She's... Just what? Even though this is a dream, I'm glad I was able to meet her like this. What did I do to deserve this? That's what happens when you get involved. Okay, let's get out of here. What you did to deserve that voice, right, is you've got the uppity Lamia laugh. And I didn't know you were going to have that much dialogue. So I figured a variation on the voice that you would use for the fairy when I'm telling stories to Tiny Child. Although fairy voice is kind of a lot lower. Sometimes. So I thought, hey, That's what Etoile sounds. That's a great name for where we are. Orange? It's a beautiful vase. Not that it matters. I feel like this is... There are books called The Wonders of the Ancients. I feel like this is a lost opportunity to have Cornette just comment on every little thing, because this is her room, right? To be like, oh yeah, this is my dresser from when I was the baby. I once put a cuddly toy underneath it to protect me from the monsters. Huh? Sherry? She went to the church. Has anyone told you that you look kind of like her? Is it over? This isn't your simple everyday earthquake. Could it be the ancient weapon? Nah, never mind. Forget what I said. You can understand what I'm saying? Then you must be a descendant of the ancients. Most of the flavor text was added by Atlas. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. My favorite one of those was in the last stream where they translated a text box directly and then added essentially a fan sub translator note at the end of it. Like, this is what happens when you translate notes directly. Like, thanks, the devs. Oh, Big Cornette. Should I play the horn for you? Listen to Cornette, okay? You're pretty good. Who taught you? My mommy. Is that so? Your mom must be really nice. Of course. Cornette loves her. Yeah, you really do. Cornette, let's go play. Okay. Yeah, we're planning on exploring the woods together. You want to come and play with us? It'll be really fun. Really? Wow, that sounds exciting. But we're kind of busy now, so maybe some other time. They didn't actually directly translate it? That's... Grown-ups are always making excuses like there's no time or maybe later. What a brat. And on top of that, she's got stuff hanging out of her nose. I'd hate to see what she grows up to be. Okay, then let's go by ourselves, Etoile. Yeah, let's do that, Cornette. Ha! That's Etoile. A brat, did you say? She's got stuff hanging out of her nose. Oh, I'd hate to see what she grows up to be. I can't stop laughing. No, that can't be me. I refuse to admit that she is me. No way. I heard that they used some crazy weapon to defeat the enemy. It's supposed to be a soldier made of iron. I still don't believe it. So I have noticed that there is a lot of what I would consider to be 90s translations in this game. Like, there's a point when they were talking about the pirate ship, the sunken pirate ship, and instead of just saying the pirate ship sunk to the bottom of the ocean, they turn it into Titanic, and as was the style at the time. And I know that we've sort of outgrown doing things like that, but it's really interesting just being thrust into the late 90s and just, oh, yeah, that's what we used to do, didn't we? I'm kind of amazed nobody has mentioned All Your Base lately. Nice. How does Sherry and Cornet talk to the puppets? I tried talking to my puppets, but they just sit there. Am I doing something wrong? The only thing that I know about this game is that there are a bunch of inaccessible characters on the disc. At least in this version. Well, this is the Switch version, but the non-Japanese version, there's, they translated all the characters. But, like, we don't have Dengeki PlayStation, so we can't access it. This song! I suppose you could hack it in if you've got the PAL PlayStation version and a device to do it.
You are my angel, you are my everything. You mean more than anything. When I see your smile so lovely and bright.
Are you guys alright? That song. Oh, were you listening? How embarrassing. It's a lullaby that the ancients used to sing. I always sing it to my daughter. Huh? Oh, don't mind me. I was just talking to myself. Yeah, that's it. Another earthquake? This one feels like a big one. Is it over? I have a bad feeling about this. Girls, have you seen my General Kenobi? Oh wait, no, she went to the woods, right? What dream things do we have? Nothing that I need. I still remember the quake that Marjorie whipped up 50 years ago. Supposedly she did it because some guy dumped them. I hate earthquakes. Cornet and Etoile went to play around the church. Good that they're energetic, but better learn to be quieter too. In fairness, the fairy voice has a degree of range because generally it's kind of high and floaty and up here, but when she gets sad it goes down there. Lynette! She's just crying. Wait. Does this tunnel exist yet? I don't think this tunnel exists yet. Okay. Glad that the war's over, but how can Galonzo take all the credit? I don't think he did anything at all. Oh, what a shaking going on. Aha! Hi. She's at the church, I guess. Cornet's at the church? That can't be. Is that underground path? Sherry! Will you please go stop her? If there's anything to do with Cornet, she goes nuts. I have to go get my weapons, so please go stop Sherry. I wonder how the special characters play. I would imagine, right, that they're going to be kind of overpowered because they are special characters. it'd be a bit weird if it's here's your special character, a dude. It's alright, you don't have to cry. Just wait here, okay? It does exist. Yeah, so it's marginally and previously I'd referred to them as the Goon Squad, but you get me. Oh, dang! Cornet! Oh, my Cornet! You weren't supposed to be down here. I know. Darn, someone's here already. That's when I found the ancient weapon. Thank you for coming to help my Cornet. Sorry to make all of you worry. It's still alive? What's this sound? I have a bad feeling about this. Run! Watch out! Cornet! I'm okay. I remember now. My mother didn't die in an accident. It's this thing that killed my mother. Cornet, you're not thinking about taking this thing on, are you? You do know there's no way you'll be able to defeat it, right? Then don't. This is a weapon created by the ancients. Oh, so like, when you say level up table, you mean like an experience curve that like peaks really early? I know you want to avenge the death of your mother, but it's not that easy. Mother? I know this is just a dream. I know that I'll never get my mother back no matter what I do. I understand that. But at least in my dreams... Okay, I guess. Well, let's go. Got it. That's pretty great, Etoile. What did that guy have to say for himself? Nothing. Get shot. Let's just inch you up over there. And, chiffon cake! Bit of a waste. Probably could have aimed that at the weapon instead. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's so funny that Etoile's weapon of choice is just gun. And like, yeah, sure, I had, oh no. Oh, by all means, but tell me of your glitch. I am happy to hear such things. So, yes, the music counter and the notes you accumulate. If you die or beat the game and go back to the main menu. look so sad when that happens. Don't be sad, Flair. Be angry. Get annoyed at it. Okay, you can... Do you have, like, heal all? Restores HP of party members. Yeah, I do. Let's go. Not too shabby. So yeah, die, beat the game, go back to the main menu, start a new game. Do you start at level... whatever? Oh, of course. Because Cornet has got the, she's got the cloak. The magical take no damage cloak. Yes! No, watch out! Oh, they gave her the little snot when she's crying and everything. It is a car screeching, isn't it, Mew? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Because of me. You don't have to apologize. You showed great courage. I hope my daughter grows up to be like you. Cornet, remember, I'll always be with you. Always. Until you find happiness. Wait. So... Ever after, I'm kind of amazed that I'm not. It takes very little provocation with RPGs like this. Maybe now. Ancient gods, please grant me my last wish.
You are my angel.
Yeah, see? She's Kururu. And she's been hanging around with us this whole time.
Your smile so lovely and bright makes the world seem right. At times you can act like such a little girl, but in my eyes you are the world. I wish you had.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting there. Empirical Woodland has this thing where he will go, you should play this game. It's a really fun little game. What are we, every single time it brings me to tears? Hey, you know another link in Lapusel is some of the weapons are called like Polanski's Spear or whatever. And you can buy that at the shop. There you go. It's pretty cool. Cornet, this will be difficult for you to hear, but you must know the truth. Okay, but please don't tell Kururu. I agree. If you want to know the truth, go to the gate of the Netherworld. Here is the key you need. Know your limits, Cornet. Cornet, I had a dream. A scary dream. But you came and rescued me. Kururu. Oh yeah, we're going to Cape Hope, right? Come on, what are we waiting for? I'm alright. Oh no, you must get some rest. But he's right, Kururu. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. Alright, if you say so. I'll just catch up with you later. Yeah. Cornet, you'll be truly happy if you save the prince, right? That's what kept you going on this journey, right? Go. I'll catch up later. And well, please take care of Cornet for me. I've got things to do. I've got to wash my hair. That's it. Gotta run. Ta-ta. That's so rude. Bring your gun. Where is your gun? So, what I think I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna save. And then, next week, maybe dedicate a Dinkin' Around stream while we go and do storylines for some of our characters. And then, yeah, ever after. That's what I'm thinking. Go find the guys that we didn't find, and do that, and everything will be all right. Don't worry about it. It got me this far, you know, partway through. Who do I have so far? Let's check that out before we go, actually. So, we have Elkun, we did. Because obviously he was Dance with the Prince. Terra, I am told, get levels. My thought is that Duke, Albatross, and Chiba, because they're the 3 suits of armor that we found in the towers, potentially put those 3 on a team and see what happens. Kid, Caroline, and Michael. And I'm told that these 2 get levels. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm missing 5. Or 2. So that's not too shabby. No Legem? No. No, Dark Warrior either, like you just mentioned. So that... If I had to guess he's gonna be in the Underworld? We will find out. Nightspawn, that's the one. If I had to guess Dark World, but again, what I know of... I will pass on that one for now, but thank you for the offer, and thank you for asking. I'll see if I can figure it out. My title is Eventual Solver of Puzzles, rather. Get that right. Just figured I'd do a bit of that, get my hit points back. Everything's fine. Now I'm going to save the game. And now... No, don't overwrite. I just did. It's been a while since I've had a Herald, alright? We haven't needed to do that for a while. No, I don't mean Twit Bracket. I mean Twitch. Thanks. Who have I got? Is anyone playing this right now? Probably just me, right? There is somebody called Rhapsody. Nope, just me. Cool. Then I'm gonna go and say hello to Heartache, because Heartache's cool. Heartache's playing Baldur's Gate 3. Hang on. I'm gonna go to the right screen. There you go. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. It is Crusader of Senti tomorrow. Same time, if anyone wants to come around for that. I think it's a cool game. And cards, hopefully. Yeah. Thank you for watching, everybody. Do come back tomorrow. And until next time, goodbye.